Hey guys, Tucker Flips here, and today we're gonna talk about oiling your balisong. How to properly oil it, what oil to use, stuff like that. So, to start off, take your knife and let's talk about what oil you need. So different knives need different oils, as in an X10 might need a little thin oil or might need just some lube, while a Series V2 sounds a lot better with thick. This all depends on the tuning of your knife too. If your knife is tuned like this guy, or this guy, versus that, or it can really make a difference between what oil you need. So, a good thing to do if you have tap and your knife has definitely been oiled enough is to actually put some thick oil on it. So, you hear that? Let's try. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. This knife in particular, though, isn't flipping as flowy as I want it. It's pretty heavy, it's pretty tight. So in that case, I'm gonna use some lube, so some pivot lube. So this is by KPL. You can use whatever brand you want. I don't really see a difference between them, but so a lot of people do. So put some KPL on this guy. And to lube your balisong, it's real simple. You're gonna take it, you're gonna open the balisong. You're gonna lube it here and here, there and there. So first step, you're gonna lube it right on the pivots, okay? I'm gonna do this so you guys can see it. One right here, one drop, and then one drop here. Now, another problem with oil is it attracts dirt. So flip it over your bed for a little bit, because if you flip it over dirt or sand, you can really get sand in your pivots. Nobody likes that. Now that that's done, close it. Do the same thing, but on these closed sides right here. So one right here, one drop, one drop. Now, I know the comments are about to roast me. Oh, that's so much oil, Tucker. That's so much. We all prefer it differently. And just like that, wow. It flips a lot more smooth, a lot smoother than I thought. Still got the tap, a little quieter though. Now, let's say that your knife is flipping way too fast, like you don't like how it's flipping at all. First thing that you can do, put some thick on it. I can't even stress that enough. Thick on your squiddies too. It's godlike if you put thick oil on your squiddy. Now, you apply thick oil the same way that you would apply thin. Those 4 spots. Some people just apply it on these spots. They don't close it and apply it. It's people's preferences, really. I prefer to oil my pivots every spot. Hear that? I like my knives quiet. So this is definitely a plus right here. So yeah, to oil your balisongs, you put them in those spots. What oil should you use? Well, it depends on what you want. If your knife is too fast, then put some thick on it. If your knife is too slow, put some lube on it. Or some thin, whichever one you prefer. It depends on how you want your knife to flip. If you want your knife to sound like this, or this, I would recommend some thick. Thick is really good at making your knife sound like that. Just keep your knives, depends on your preference actually if you want to sharpen up. So that's my advice right there, guys, on how to oil your knives, how to lube them up. I really hope that this video helped you guys figure out how to do it. And without further ado, I'm Tucker Flips, and we're out.